Let's talk about some MIP.
Now, this has been a conversation that Magic fans have been wanting to have because we've got such a promising young roster. There are a number of players that we could see and hope make a jump and could get considered for this Most Improved Player award. Let me read off some of the odds that Vegas has set for some of the candidates.
It's a tough thing to just decide and put odds on.
It is. Anthony Edwards plus 1,200 odds is the best odds to win Most Improved Player. That's the best odds, plus 1,200.
Yep.
Tyrese Halliburton plus 1,600. Jalen Brunson plus 1,800.
Ooh.
Jordan Poole plus 3,200. Darius Garland plus 3,600. Markelle Fultz plus 6,500. Wendell Carter Jr. plus 8,000. Cole plus 8,000.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
This, like I said, is a tough one to predict. I don't understand how Jalen Brunson is that high. I feel like he's about to have a downgrade year going to play for the Knicks.
I disagree.
I think Anthony Edwards is the best bet in this one, where he's about to do what Ja Morant did last year, which is go from very good young player to all-star.
Yeah.
And I think that's where Anthony Edwards is going to jump to next season. So if I had to, that's where I feel the money is. I'm a little surprised to see Halliburton up that high, maybe. But, like, again, these are all good young players who could all very easily rise into that I'm scoring over 20 points a game and I'm making the All-Star, which is kind of what they do with the Most Improved now. It used to just kind of be like, oh, here's a guy who gets 5 minutes on the bench, and now he, like, worked his way into a starter role.
Right.
But now it seems like they're kind of giving it to guys who are boom, hitting that next level. And it's kind of not the same award it used to be.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the Magic community is banging the drum most for Markelle Fultz. And you could kind of see that because...
Well, some bang on his drum all day. And then some are just like still thinking that Fultz isn't going to be in our starting lineup.
Yeah,
so
well, that
it depends on which Facebook group you're reading from.
Yeah. When you looked at his, 32-minute or per 36, I'm sorry, spreads, his stat lines, they were incredible last year. So if people are kind of just extrapolating what his averages per game were from this past half season and then from previous mismatch injured seasons, and he makes just the consistent, he's already made the jump, as I've said on previous pods.
Sure.
He has made the jump. It just hasn't shown up yet for the regular NBA fan. We see it. We've already seen the improved mid-range jumper, the improved shot. Like, that's a high percentage shot for him now. I think he's going to be, right around 20 points a game and right around 10 assists a game. And so that's going to make some people around the league, their eyes pop out. It's not going to be a surprise for us, but I think if he gets around 20 and 10, he's in that discussion.
So are you laying money down on?
I'm going to put money down on this just because of the odds.
I tell you
$10 to win $650?
I bet he's laying money down on himself because he's sure as hell laying money down on our win total.
Yes.
Because he tweeted out 4th seed. And we can only lead that to believe this bonus Jeff Weltman post where he says, what gives people feelings of power, money, status, and then, of course, the largest bar reads, Markelle tweeting 4th seed. Man, it does make you feel some sort of way. And
power.
If he's going to have that kind of season in an MIP season, then the 4th seed is in range. But there's a lot of dominoes that have to fall in order for us to get to that point. But I love the optimism.
Yeah, all Markelle is saying is, put that money down on the over on the wins.
Yep.
You can do that escalator prop that Kyle was talking about. Go all the way up to plus 35.
Oh, yeah.
And make your money.
Yeah. Maybe he'll donate some money so we can bet it on his behalf because I don't think he legally can bet it. Maybe a Pete Rose situation.
No, yeah. For sure.
We
don't want that. We want it all straight and narrow for
no tampering.
No, absolutely not.
It should never be a problem if you're betting on yourself.
So you like Anthony Edwards, and then on our squad, out of Kel, WCJ, and Cole, are you with me in saying Kel would be the most likely of those three to win MIP?
I think he's the most likely because I think people see him, like you said, as a lower tier player.
Yeah.
And so if he got close to 20 points a game, people are like, whoa, oh yeah, that's right. This guy, he was the number 1 pick. They like kind of forgot about him.
Right.
Whereas like if Cole did it, it wouldn't feel as much of a jump to people. And that's kind of what the award has become now.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I guess he's probably got the best chance of that on our team.
I'm still doubtful because, like you said,
it could be Jonathan Isaac as well if he comes back and can play at the level he was at before. But defensive numbers don't usually translate into things like that. So
awards.
Unless he's Defensive Player of the Year, in which case he could have an argument.
For sure.
I'd say Fultz, but then maybe Jonathan probably second.
Yeah, I mean, to your point, this has not really become a year-to-year award. It's become like a few-year award. I feel like Anthony Edwards has been coming for a couple years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's been on the rise for a couple years. And it's kind of that third year that players get awarded the most improved player.
Yep.
Like, you're on the scene, you made a jump, that jump was consistent third year, here's the award.
Right.
And so I just don't know if whoever votes on this, Markelle is going to probably have the most eye-opening fluctuation of numbers, more so than Anthony Edwards, certainly. But will they go that way? We'll see.